Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome to this edition of Hot Wheels Mustangs. We take a look at 2002, and it's a glorious year for Mattel Hot Wheels Mustangs. Look at this line of cars, and at the end, I actually realized I had forgotten one. But this is quite the lineup. More high quality cars than maybe I've seen in any other year. So, very, very impressive. You got to love that. Let's go ahead and jump over to HotWheelsMustangs.com. HotWheelsMustangs.com. That's my website where I keep HotWheelsMustangs.com, where I keep the running list of every Hot Wheels Mustang made, hopefully, and at least keep up with my collection. So one of the things that I really dislike is when I overlook a couple cars, and that just happened yesterday as I was updating information for the 2002s. Let's go ahead and get back to where we're at. So 2001, which I had just finished shooting that video not too long ago, I realized that, I found there's two 1970 Boss Mustangs, also known as the 70 Mustang Boss 429 or the 1970 Mustang Boss 302. Whether you say it Boss Mustang or Mustang Boss, doesn't matter as much. Doesn't really matter. It is a beautiful car, and I found two that were listed at the Hot Wheels wiki site, and I thought, how did I miss that? So coming soon, and pretty reasonable price, and so I picked up both. And so there is technically, you remember my philosophy, try to have at least one of each body type for each year. And so technically I really only needed one, but technically one's a Boss 429, a bigger engine, and one's a Boss 302, so technically they're different. So I ordered both. One's turquoise and one is yellow with a black hood. Coming soon. So let's jump into 2002s. And so this mainline metal flake silver convertible is the one that I forgot to put in the line for the video. So include that as well, if you would, in your mind. And so this is a 65 Mustang convertible metal flake silver with purple and black stripes. I found a website that said they were blue stripes, and they're not. I looked very closely. It's black and purple. Number 4 on the doors, white interior, 5-spoked wheels, made in Thailand. And the other 65 that year was in a special series called Automobile Milestones. And look at this wheel abbreviation. CWWDDRR stands for chrome, white wall, not white line, white wall, deep dish, real rider wheels. And on the back it says Automobile Milestones 2002. So that was a line of cars that were some of the major influencers in the car world. And of course the 65 Mustang, convertible and not convertible, of course, huge in the car world. And then I'm really paying attention to this 100% Hot Wheels line because the quality is so good. These don't follow the typical Hot Wheels. I've spoken about this before, but they don't follow the typical Hot Wheels parameters of looking cartoonish, having oversized wheels and tires, kind of exaggerating some of the features. I mean, they're not truly tuned. I mean, they have their own series called Tuned, right, that are way more extreme. But when you see a car like this, where the tires are skinnier, the wheels are normal, and even the size of the wheels and tires are like normal. This is what you would see on the road, and it definitely does not look like any of these, like, these are oversized tires, but something traditionally, like, what do we look at? Well, that's a 100% Hot Wheels too. So you have to find one that's not 100% Hot Wheels. So, something like this cop car down here, the tires are big and beefier than a normal car, like a stock car, I guess we could say. So I love the 100% Hot Wheels. I would not race them down a track for speed. I plan to shoot some videos on my Hot Wheels track showing the difference, but they're definitely not fast. Anytime the tires are rubber, you're going to have more friction, and it's going to slow your car down. And these aren't built for speed, so they're built for looks. But I will try to shoot some video of like a 100% Hot Wheels car like this versus another very similar car that's not 100% Hot Wheels, that has the cartooned plastic tires that are wider and faster axles. So beautiful car, blue with white stripes, absolutely gorgeous, black interior, and it's just a nice looking car. 67 Mustang also had two cars that year. One of them again was in the 100% Hot Wheels Ford series. The 100% Hot Wheels, let me go back to that, is like their collectible adult line, right, for collectors. And you're talking, you know, $6 a car instead of 99 cents. And so not that kids can't afford that, but this is for the adult collector, right? So I like that they have both lines. I think that's great. We need toys to play with that we can, you know, put in the sink and in the sandbox and get dirty and throw around and play with as kids, but we also want to have beautiful examples of cars that we love that are more realistic, that we're not going to throw around. So this is a red 67 with black racing stripes, opening hood, detailed engine, 5-spoke chrome wheels. Very nice. And then the one on the right here, sponsored by Pep Boys, white with black interior, wide rear wheel variant you can find in Canada only. So you notice that these tires, these wheels, are the same width, front and back. So in Canada, you could find a special edition with wider back tires. So very cool car, opening hood on that as well. Now the 70 Ford Mustang Boss also came out in two. I like how there's two this year, almost of all of them, not quite. And I had to open up this box and put the other car aside. And I was only looking for this 70 Mustang Boss. So it's in a series called American Racing Equipped. And this one is red with white flames, gorgeous wheels, and I just love how it looks. Love it. Very, very nice. And then also, the 70 Mustang Boss came out in the Pony Wars, vintage Pony Wars road racing two-car set. It was, of course, Mustang versus Camaro, and the Camaro is a nice-looking car. And this, I'm not normally a Camaro person, but this is a really cool-looking version. Of course, I prefer the Mustang, and it's got the number 15 on the side, and with kind of the grabber orange. You know, the Boss Mustangs are kind of known for this racing stripe on the side. It looks like a hockey stick. If you were to look at this, this is a hockey stick, and very classic look. Very detailed engine. Everything is wonderful with that car. The 70 Mustang Mach 1. Black with Bermudez police on the sides. It was in the main line. Nothing super special about this. This is your traditional Hot Wheels. Everything's plastic. Well, not the body, right? Luckily, the bodies are still metal so far. And my dog is licking my ear. Say hi. Say hi, Num Nums. Now, this is Namera. She's my white husky. Okay. Fade into the back. There we go. So I like how... on the side, there's a decal that says, looking for speeders. I had to look at that twice to see what that actually spelled. And then the number 3280, I don't know what that stands for. That's just, I guess, his police number on the side. So it's always cool to have a police car. Especially if you're going to do downhill races, it's cool to have a police car like in the back chasing the pack. So I'll keep that in mind for future videos. And so be watching for... Lego Mountain Downhill Diecast Raceway videos coming soon into one of my other channels. The Mustang Cobra, my least favorite of all Mustangs, came out in 4 different variations. I have 2, and that was plenty. So the Sweet Ride series were all candy bars, and the Mustang was the Crunch candy bar. It came with either gold or chrome lace wheels, the LW lace wheels. And then I also picked it up in the... I don't know if it's called a Happy Birthday series or what, but purple chrome lace wheels and said Happy Birthday on the side. My other dog says hi. That's the black and white husky. There's a Happy Birthday 5-pack that this car came in. I bought this loose online. So I don't know whether it came in a. I think I bought it loose. I don't remember opening it. Um, no, I think I opened it in the blister pack. So it did not come. I know it didn't come with 4 other cars, but I'm pretty sure I opened it. So this was brand new, and that's how I know it is in the main line. So just a normal Hot Wheels. I'm not really sure what Happy Birthday means on the side. I tried to look it up. It has the numbers. If you look carefully on the sides, it has every number 1 through 12. But 2002 is not 12 years after anything that I could find. I thought maybe it was after the first Mustang Cobra. So a little more research is needed on that. Nothing that popped out at me. So I did not buy the same car that came in a 5-pack or a car that is just purple that didn't say happy birthday. At least at this point, I don't need the other variations. 1968 Mustang, I just opened this one yesterday, and that's why I'm shooting the video today, because I was waiting for this car to arrive. And it's in the Motor City Classic series, and that's just cars from Detroit. Okay, Motor City, that's Detroit. And it's pearl white with black scallops. O2 Motor City Classics logo on the rear window, and PC6 wheels, which stands for Pro Circuit 6. 6-spoke. This blister pack was cool enough that I took a picture of it because it's actually shaped, cut out to the shape of that car. That's just cool. It was just a cool feature. I do try to take pictures of the blister packs and then I throw them away if they're unique. So this one was definitely unique. I hadn't seen one like that before, and I just love it. I love that a lot. And then it says the big 3. And so this is one of the big 3, right? Ford, Chevy, and GMC. Those are the big 3 American companies coming out of Detroit. All right, moving on. The Custom Mustang. Check this car out. This color. Oh my gosh. You could only buy this online if you were part of the Hot Wheels Collectors Club, which I'm not. I need to join, and probably will. But I can. Before you could buy stuff so much on eBay, you could only find things if you were in the club. Now you can just look them up and find them. So this is an online exclusive, Spectraflame Orange, and it has the white and black number 2 on the side, but the Spectraflame Orange is really, really eye-catching. More popping, more chrome than I've probably ever seen on any other car. It really is something. So, and I don't have a picture of it, but on the back of the blister pack, it did say this was car 8,000 out of 10,000. So that's kind of cool. I mean, that's a lot of cars, but that's a limited edition. I don't really know how many they make out of normal cars. There's, again, some more research I need to do. You know, how many cars for a normal mainline Hot Wheels car? Are we talking hundreds of thousands, or are we talking millions? I don't know. So beautiful car, and this is the blister pack it came in that I cut open and popped out right here with this. You can't really see here, but in this star it says online exclusive. So it's a collectible, since you could only get it by going online or joining the club, I think, to get that car. So very cool. And that is it for the cars in 2002. I hope you are doing some collecting or enjoying following along with these vehicles. Hot Wheels continues to make amazing vehicles, and because at the time of this video recording, it is 2022, I am 20 years behind. I have 20 more years to go before I get caught up in all the Hot Wheels Mustangs. I've got a lot of work to do, but what a fun hobby it is. So I hope you enjoy it. For now, Mr. Johns is out.